Well, well, well. Yup, that's right. I got the MonsterArts Godzilla 2002 third reissue. So without a further ado, let's get right into it. So starting off with the front of the box, we got some scratches and of course a picture of Kiryu and some transparent glass that shows the actual figure inside. And when I turn the box to the right side, Kiryu dorsal plates can be seen, as well as more scratches. And when I turn it sideways, you can see the name of the figure. On the back side of the box, you can already tell there's a lot more going on. So first of all, you can see the marketing photos released for this figure. One of them recreating a scene from the film, and another one including their Kiryu figure. And at the bottom of the box, there is a bunch of Japanese symbols that I don't know how to read. And a guy posing their Meyer Goji figure. And so we turn the box to the right one more time, and we can see a small scratch and a huge one that reveals the actual figure inside. There is also a picture of Kiryu staring into your soul, and the name of the figure too. On the top side of the box, there are two scratches, one being medium sized and the other being huge, and the name of the figure again. And lastly, we got the bottom of the box. There are more Japanese symbols on the side and a warning sign, and the last picture of Kiryu on this box is seen, as well as the name of the figure. This box gets a rating of 8.5 out of 10. Why 8.5? Because I think this box is pretty good, but not good enough compared to other MonsterArts boxes. Alright, time to free him from his plastic box prison. Alright, time to get the box out of here. So the packaging looks pretty secure. If the box gets hit, I think the figure should be safe. And so this is the last piece of packaging before the actual figure. And oh boy, this guy looks awesome. Right off the bat, I can tell how sharp his dorsal plates are, and that his tail has so many points of articulation. His feet look a bit banged up, probably from the packaging, but the paint job looks spectacular just by looking at it. Right here, one of the legs looks a little bit forward than the other legs, so I'm trying to put them back to normal. I can really feel how stiff this figure is right now. The figure feels extremely stiff, and I'm afraid to put too much pressure and break the plastic in the ball joint. And so that's why I'm going to warm up my figure by using the hair dryer to warm up the stiff joint. After I heated it up with the hair dryer, I could really tell it helped because I could move most of the stiff parts now and make this cool pose. This is a photo I took of the figure while filming the video, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm like trying to make like a sunset kind of photo. Just ignore the wrinkles. So I have my first minor issue with this figure, and the issue is that like when I try to like move his wrist on this hand, for some reason it pops off, and I try to heat it up so that it won't happen, but for some reason it still does. So now it's the articulation part. So yeah, all this part is just how it moves. The leg was kind of hard to animate since it was still very stiff, and I didn't really like it. But like the mouth was very loose, I liked it, and the head was easy to animate, and the tail, oh god, it was so smooth. I loved it. So now for the size comparison part. This is my Heisei next to my Kiryu figure. You can tell how different they are already, from their body shape, dorsal plates, tail, and especially their articulation. This is Kiryu next to Gigan, Gamera, Meyer Goji, and Burning Godzilla. Here's some photography of Kiryu as well as other of my figures. So finally, my final thoughts and ratings for this figure is that this figure is great and all, except for the fact that one of his arms keeps falling off. But at the end of the day, my rating is a proud 9 out of 10. Yeah, it's a decent figure, and I definitely recommend it for Godzilla collectors that are getting into MonsterArts. Congratulations, you have made it to the end of the video. If you like the content I make, a sub will mean a lot to me, so will a like. I'm on my way to 340 subscribers, and with your help I can get there.